Okay.
Yes.
We're rolling. We're up. We're up and running. We're just gonna get. Let's shake off our. This is a little early for us.
Yeah.
We're usually like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's okay.
You got me drinking while the sun's still out. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like you don't do that already.
No, I don't.
What do you do on Sundays? Like what?
I usually have work on Sundays.
On Sundays,
And you're
she
not drinking
has
at work?
the shakes.
What?
On Sundays, she has the shakes.
I know that's hangover day.
No, that's my rule. I don't drink when the sun is still out.
Well, it's cloudy. Don't worry.
That's a pretty crazy.
Definitely
rule.
didn't see the sun out, so I think you're okay.
The sun,
it's
I can see it. I can see it.
Definitely
It's not dark out yet. But I did actually have work yesterday.
4:45.
Well, you know what they're saying. Somewhere, it's time to drink somewhere.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere,
Yeah,
or 2 o'clock. My drinking times after 12 p.m. You're allowed to drink. That's my opinion. If the bars are open, what the fuck?
I usually don't wake up until 2.
All right.
I go on the school day schedule. It's like I won't drink if kids are still in school for the day.
You're always waiting for them half days.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
oh,
Yeah.
You don't have kids.
Yeah, but it's still like I don't want to be fucking.
Doesn't mean you can't look
I
at
don't
them.
wanna be hammered smoking cigarettes on the porch and then have like a child walk by and be like, "Whoa, I don't need that."
Well, you got the privacy of your own home. You can drink in, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not
You don't
drinking on the
have
porch.
to
I just
be.
will be hammered and then have to do things.
and like Christmas Day, we started drinking as soon as we got up and started.
Well, holidays don't count.
Holidays are different. If it's like the
Holidays
4th
are
of
like
July,
festivals
oh,
that you
come
drink when
on.
you're-
No, everybody gets fucked up during the holidays.
Right.
New Year's Day, 4th of July, I'll start drinking it. Well, I usually still wait until like 4.
4th of July this year, we were drinking at like 11 a.m.
No, we weren't. No, we weren't.
Wasn't I there? Oh, I wasn't there this 4th of July. I don't think.
No, he slept over on the 3rd of July.
I did.
And then on the 4th of July, you had that powdered mushrooms.
I did.
And you were just eating mushroom powder. And I was like, do you want to go to FDR, dude?
Well, we did that on the 3rd. The 3rd, we were eating all the powdered mushrooms. Then we came up with the plan.
What's a powdered mushroom?
Oh, Lemaire had like ounces of mushrooms that he obviously just put through like fucking coffee
He
grinder.
put it in
or
a blender.
something.
My
Yeah.
blender, actually.
You know, he gave me edibles, chocolate. That time he had edibles of chocolate.
I like
got-
mushroom chocolate.
No,
Oh.
I thought because when I took them, I got so high, and I texted Lemire. I was like, "These aren't mushrooms, right? Like I didn't just take a whole bunch of mushroom chocolate." He's like, "No, it's just weed." And I was like, "Oh my god!"
It was good.
Imagine being paranoid and thinking you're on mushrooms.
some really good weed.
Because when it hits you, well, edibles hit me fucking hard, and I also take too much every time. I never just I'm like, let me try this little bit and do it in an hour. I'm like, I'm just gonna take the whole thing and then see what, like, you know, I fucking roll the die.
Dude, I had a gummy in my bag and it's not there anymore. And I have the vaguest memory of me eating it, but I don't remember where or when. But it was like within the last like 5 days. So I was already wasted. And I was like, let's see what this is going to do.
Well,
and
that's when you do it.
well, I think it was on Wednesday because my gay friend was like, he was like, do you remember that passionate kiss we shared last night? And I was like, no, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you don't remember that we kissed on the lips? And I was like,
Oh, not with the kissing on the lips.
I was like, I don't fucking remember that shit at all. But he's-
Tara
That's why you shouldn't have
Tara claims that she would let her boyfriend kiss a woman on the lips if they were just friends. And I was like, there's no fucking way you would do that.
I mean, don't they do that in French?
Maybe.
in France
No, I
and
think they kiss
Paris?
on the cheek there. I don't know.
I think they stick their tongues in each other's.
Oh, because that's French kissing. That's how the French do it
I've
with their
never been.
tongues. Me neither.
I feel like I'd be
usually
kicked out
see it
immediately.
on TV.
I personally.
I heard it's a dump. I heard France
France
is
is
a
a
fucking dump hole. Yeah, I heard it's disgusting.
All of Europe sucks, dude. All of Europe is dumb.
Have you ever been there?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, dude. Why can't I just
No,
have
and
strong?
go birds.
Why can't I have strong convictions that I have no evidence to support, dude?
No, you seen it on the movie.
Yeah, dude.
The
Italy
movies.
is gross, and there's sexually harassing people everywhere. France, they all smell bad, and they only eat cheese and bread. It's
And
bad.
someone said Spain.
Yeah, I don't think they brush their teeth either.
Someone said Spain is racist as hell
Oh yeah, I believe it.
because they're the lightest skinned
Right.
Spaniards.
Right.
They're the whitest of the Spanish.
They're white.
They're white.
They're white.
And they're also colonizers. America
True
gets
fact.
a lot of shit for colonizing when Spain is like number one
We're-
colonizer. Why do you think everyone speaks Spanish? They didn't just wake up that way. It's because Spain came over and raped it at everybody.
They didn't just wake up that way.
That's how you got Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans are Taino people, the natives of Puerto Rico, mixed with Spaniards. That's a Puerto Rican.
So what's a Dominican?
The other half of Haiti.
Same thing. Native Americans from DR, whatever they're called, mixed with Spaniards.
Well,
But
yeah, 'cause that's
Dominic-
where Columbus landed on was Hispaniola. So he landed in Haiti.
No, he
to
landed
DR.
in the
Hispaniola. That's where he.
he landed in the Central America.
No, he landed on Hispaniola, which is the entire island that is half Haiti, half Dominican Republic.
That is Central America.
That's the Caribbean.
Oh.
Oh, my bad.
Let's introduce everybody. Domo, welcome to Kiss Off. Wait, is Domo like a nickname, or is that a shorten for something?
Yeah, it's just short for Dominique. Yeah, I know. I just told everybody.
Oh my God, you just blew her mind.
I never would have put that together.
I knew that
Some
only
people
because
do.
I only knew that because one time you paid with your card and I read your name.
This is his bitch real name. Oh.
You open up a tap. You open up a tap.
Yeah, I this whole time did assume that you were named after that 7-Eleven mascot. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember the Domo?
No.
Oh, like that Japanese?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I get that too.
Japanese monster thing. They're pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know what the fuck we're talking
I didn't
about.
know what that was. I only know Gritty. All right, Pete Eckenroth.
Sup, skaters?
You've been on before. You've been
Yes,
on Kiss
this is
Off.
my second or third appearance, I think.
Third.
Hell yeah.
Third. And then Tara. You guys are
Me.
Tara. Let's start with our first topic. How's everybody doing? We're drinking. We're good. We're warmed up. We feel buttery.
I done drunk a lot.
Oh, are you okay? These are gonna hit. These hit me. These creep up on me.
Yeah, I think I like the pineapple one. It was. I don't think I could do any other flavor.
Tastes like juice.
Yeah.
Okay, first topic. If you've never been on Kiss Off, we just talk about news topics, pop culture, and then we're gonna watch a movie trailer. I haven't talked about Shane Gillis being on SNL. We talked about it a little bit. I knew beforehand. I hate keeping secrets like that.
Yeah, how long did you know about it? Because I knew about it for a
Because
couple
Rob-
weeks ahead of time.
Rob was in Austin, and they went to Shane's. And then he told them, and then he was like, "You can't tell anybody." And I was like, "I'm like, I can't keep secrets. I mean, unless
Well,
somebody
kept this
tells
one.
me. I kept this one. Unless somebody specifically tells me, or obviously if it's really personal,
Yeah.
or so hey, I got an abortion. Maybe I might keep that a secret.
And even then, only
think
until
we
a
should
roast
keep that
battle
one
or
a
something.
Yeah.
Unless you tell me, please don't tell anybody. I'll keep it a secret.
Oh, you need verbal like that?
Because I tell Rob everything. I tell my boyfriend everything. No, I don't.
Yo.
But also your friend, my best friend.
I am so good at keeping secrets. If they're other people's secrets, I will not tell their secrets. I'll tell anyone anything about me. I can't keep my own secrets, but
Yeah, that's true.
I keep everyone else's secrets. Do you got a secret you want to share with me?
I'll
Secret.
tell you.
Okay.
What is that?
I get drunk. I think you know that about me. And
Tara
it just
does TMI.
I do, but I don't care.
I'm guilty of it.
I keep secrets.
All right, good to know. Good to know.
If I hear it from the horse's mouth, I keep the secret every time.
it's
If I hear something about somebody from somebody else, I will tell everybody because it's already out on these streets.
Yeah.
I'm not a gossip.
I
I'm an
feel the
aggregator
same.
of gossip.
I won't do it like that. I'm at least gonna switch names up. You know.
Yeah.
That just makes it a fake story.
Yeah, that just makes it not true anymore.
I don't know.
Christopher had an abortion last week
Yeah,
because
but
he didn't
then
know
when
who
you-
the dad
when
was.
you see Christopher, who might be somebody else like Jonathan, they're gonna be looking at Jonathan like, oh, Domo was talking about Christopher.
I see you keeping secrets. For some reason, when you said that, I was like, she knew Drake's penis was that big the whole time. She saw it and was like, I've been known.
Yeah,
Okay,
gotta
you all saw that. We talked about that last week. Did you see the penis?
It's so big.
Did you see the penis?
He has a piece, but
Oh wait,
he
did
wouldn't-
just do that
he
on
wouldn't
Black
think he'd
on-
get away
on
with
Twitter.
Somebody posted it on Twitter of him jerking his
Oh.
wang. Full
no.
jerk, but it
Damn.
was soft.
Why Drake do anything for attention now?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure so many women have his dick, and like, how could it just be now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How are we just finding about
I
this?
don't know if I don't think he's out here sending dick pics. I think it definitely would have leaked by now.
That's what happened. He like was sent like a video of him jerking off to someone, and they leaked it.
Yeah, so this is the first time. I don't think he done it before.
Because girls definitely would. There's no way that could be any girl. Because remember when he put
And
hot
it's a
sauce in the condom?
publicity stunt, like.
Yeah, remember when he didn't trust that girl and he put hot sauce in her condom? So if you don't trust a girl that much, you're not gonna send her a dick pic.
Yeah.
He put hot sauce in a condom.
You don't remember that?
No, I'm not up. I'm sorry, guys. Like,
You don't remember that, dude?
I didn't see it on my Instagram feed. I'm sorry. I didn't
He-
scroll farther enough.
He said something happened where he said that like he puts when he throws the condom in the trash, he puts hot sauce on it so a girl can't pick it back up and like do some shit with it.
Oh yeah, because you get turkey base.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I haven't tried it, but
Okay.
it works.
Sorry, talking about cum for so long. Speaking of cum, Shane Gillis hosting SNL. This also, I love these like these articles because they're all just like said something bad about Asians. Here's the quote, and basically they're just saying, "Ooh, you know what's gonna happen? How could they do this?" It's like maybe they want people to watch their show. I can't name one person that I know that watches Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. I
Do
don't.
you watch it?
Like live?
Yeah, like the new ones.
I watch clips on Instagram.
Right, but like actually going on.
I have things to do.
You have better things to do than fucking watch.
No, I will say, I mean, I agree with you, but here's the thing with Saturday Night Live. That's just that's a goal, you know, and that's just something that everybody wants to do. It's legendary.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
everybody wants to be a part of it. For all we know, they're probably grandfathered in, and they're not going anywhere. So
Yeah.
they're probably not even having any ratings, but because whoever owns Saturday Night Live also owns the network.
What's his name?
Lauren Michaels.
Lauren Michaels.
Who's the head
He's
of
still
all
alive.
comedy programming at NBC though too. So,
Yeah.
like he produced 30 Rock. He like.
That's what I'm saying. So you can literally, if something sucks and you have the power to keep it on, I'm not saying SNL sucks. I'm just saying if you have the power to keep something on, you're gonna keep it on, because nobody watches it live. Everybody watches it
like
on
on
Instagram
YouTube or something.
or and look at those. Can we see views? Like how many? I bet you they don't got that many views. A
I
decent
don't
amount.
know.
I mean, people do that. Like families, they like spend all week waiting for Saturday night to sit on their
No,
fucking
they don't.
couch.
No, they do.
Who?
I don't know. I don't have a family, Claudia. I don't know what families
My
do.
family did.
I was
growing up.
speculating.
My mom still watches SNL live every week.
Yes,
Like, and if she doesn't, then she like DVRs it and then watches it first thing in the morning.
that's like
Again?
Or if she doesn't,
Oh,
like,
she misses
doesn't
it
stay
live.
up.
I know my dad always says that. He's like, "You're gonna be on SNL." I'm like, "That's not the goal anymore." That's like a very old
yeah.
way of thinking about comedy. It's like first of all, I don't look like every girl on SNL. I'm not gonna get booked on that. You have to look a certain way, in my opinion. To be the females on SNL look the same to me.
I don't even know who's on it.
I mean, you say that, but like,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't think that's that. If anything, looking different is why
You should be.
you
on
would
it.
get cast. I mean, you think they had Leslie Jones looking cast
Yeah, but
members
Leslie
before
Jones is
Leslie
hilarious.
She's hilarious, but she's also built like an offensive lineman.
Oh my god.
And nobody,
But
nobody's like,
she's
damn,
like
she doesn't
so
fit
funny.
into.
I have to interrupt. It's Black History Month.
Please.
Oh my lord! But not to piggyback, but yeah, you know, every black person should get their chance. They have one there now.
The one. Also, how's that even possible?
Nah, I think they got a few.
Because Keenan's not on it anymore.
Wait, he's not.
He did his
Damn,
last
I'm so
year. We
behind.
were just talking about that.
That's
He's
why
a-
I'm seeing him in more commercials.
Well, it's because I think his show got canceled, but he had his own sitcom for like
Oh,
a
he
year on
did.
NBC.
For real?
Oh,
It had a
probably did.
pilot.
Yeah, it definitely ran for a year.
Well, you gotta get a pilot before you can shoot
I don't think it went past the pilot.
Then that's what happened.
Poor Keenan. He's just a sketch guy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's also good.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, he's chilling right now. I wouldn't even want to do anything. I'll just take my riches and relax.
All that good burger money.
What? Welcome to the good burger. Home of the good burger.
Did you see the reboot?
Why?
I didn't watch it.
Why would they reboot?
I didn't watch it because of that reason.
Ah,
They made, but it has all the same people in it. But it's not.
they're just older.
It's not for the thing for me. It didn't seem like it was for adults. When some reboots just should be.
Yeah.
That's for our age.
The Hey
Please
Arnold
make
reboot
it.
did it great.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
They like rebooted Hey Arnold a couple years ago, and they like just wrapped up the whole story. That they were like, oh, he's going to the jungle to find where his parents went missing, which is like the first episode. Is they explain that like of like the original Hey Arnold, they explain that like that's why he lives with his grandparents. That his parents.
So they explain why he has a football head.
Yeah, well, they show you his parents. And his parents,
Have football heads?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
His parents was what, a baseball and a bat?
Hey, Arnold. I relate to Helga.
Baseball in the middle of the bat.
Me too. She's a bitch.
Well, no, she's in love with Arnold.
Yeah, I mean the show is all about Helga. Hey Arnold has always been the show's about Helga, not Arnold. It's her quote that it's named after.
What?
Football head.
Football head?
Hey,
Arnold! It's Helga. The show's
okay.
about Helga.
Oh, hey, yeah.
what's that thing they said? Her mom. I saw a thing.
Her
recently.
mom's an alcoholic.
Her mom's like a drug addict, like popping pills in the show, and you're like,
Yeah.
we didn't catch on to that.
Yeah, her mom's
I
like a
don't
violent
remember that
alcoholic.
on Hey Arnold.
She
Her
was.
dad loves Big Bob's Beeper Emporium, cares more about his business than raising his parents.
Remember
like,
when-
his children?
So Helga's mom.
I think I was just watching the cartoon characters, yo. I don't know if I was like really interpreting what they were doing.
She talks like this. Helga's mom, very slow, and then you're like, oh, she's like on Percocets. Like,
Oh.
yeah, because she's like Helgi, and you're like, oh my god,
I really just thought she was sick or something.
she didn't have leukemia.
Yeah, I really hope her moms feel better.
She did seem always low, like she seemed like low energy.
Yeah.
and sad.
I thought she was like a wine mom.
Definitely.
That could be a
Yeah.
wine and pills.
Yeah.
Little combo smoothie.
Yeah,
Lots of
you ever
bitches
had
do that.
Rosé and Xanax, dude. It's great.
I don't
Can't say I
I've
have.
never taken any medication for fun.
I have. I used to snort Klonopins.
I did they gave me
You ever had a K-pin and a blunt, dude? Good time.
no, they gave me Oxy for my tooth, and I took it.
Yeah.
It was horrible. I was
Yeah.
like, I took it for pain, and I wind up having like these extreme nightmares. I'm like, I'm never taking an Oxy. I don't know why someone would do this for fun. It wasn't like I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, some people get addicted to them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, and I don't understand. I'm like, why would you wanna? I don't get. You know what it is? I don't get downers. I'm an upper.
Yeah.
I'm an upper chick.
Yeah, I would want to be an upper.
I don't get downers at all. I just don't.
Definitely couldn't be a bottom.
I like being sleepy, so I identify. But I'm also allergic to opiates, so like I don't.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Good, that's
there's
great
no
news.
downer I can take. So it's
I went through a pill phase. Any pills really. I was hanging out with this guy who had he was one of the only people living with this stomach disease. I don't remember what the disease was, but he was prescribed so many different pills, and he would always give us free pills. One time I stole a Coach wallet, and I traded him the Coach wallet for a bunch of pills, and then he gave the Coach wallet to my best friend, and I said, can I have that back?
Tara, that's what drug addicts do.
Yeah, I was a drug addict. Oh my God, how many times do I have to tell you? But
Yeah, I don't
Percocets,
like
Percocets always made me throw up.
Percocets. I've only taken them a couple times. They made me throw up. But last time I was on this program, I talked about my one experience taking Percocets, and that was that I took I shattered my hand my senior year of high school, and they gave me Percocets for it. And the one time I took the Percocets, I ate 3 large Frosties and watched both Legally Blondes, and it was maybe the greatest afternoon I've ever had.
That sounds like a lot of
He
fun.
I literally teared up thinking about how awesome it was.
Sorry, guys. I can't relate to pill drugs. I don't like to swallow.
Oh.
You could snort them.
Tara's like, you can put it up your
If you got
ass.
tinfoil in a lighter, you could
You could poof it.
Nah, pass.
She's like, I don't do that either.
No, we literally had DVD cases in my friend's car just to crush up Klonopins and snort them in the car and drive around New Jersey high on Klonopins.
Oh,
That's what it's
right.
like to fucking grow up in South Jersey, right, Pete?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Rob's never done that. He's weird.
I think Rob is keeping some secrets from you.
But he also had he had a lot of hobbies.
Also, he comes from a loving family, so that's a little different. Yeah.
He's an alcoholic. No. I'm just kidding. Did we all watch Usher's performance?
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't even talk about the first thing.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
I thought there was gonna be like a question or I mean,
Is joking about Asians racist? Absolutely not.
I mean, so here's the thing. When they canceled him, I didn't know why. I didn't understand. And then when I found the clip that he supposedly got canceled for, I was like, but he didn't really say anything offensive.
I don't think he said anything. I mean,
Yeah.
if I knew, like, Asians to me are totally on, like, that's allowed.
what are you saying? They're fair game.
Making fun of Asians, yeah, like that's so fair game. The
I mean-
stereotypes of Asians are just
That they're successful people. They're like, oh, what? You did well in school.
But I'm just saying they canceled him on that. It's like, but I feel like he talk about every race.
right, exactly. That's why that's the thing, is you can't be offended by that. If you're gonna be offended by that, you have to be offended by everything.
And
Then
some
you have to
people
be
are on
offended
purpose.
by making fun of this person. Then you have to be offended
Yeah.
by this. Then you
Yeah.
have to be offended by everything. Don't
Yeah.
just pick one race, because to me that's racist.
Yeah.
Facts.
You're picking one race to be like, you can't make fun of this race. It's like, all right, well then no race is on
So,
board.
yeah.
That's hypocritical.
Yeah.
Then you can't laugh at any race joke.
Or anything. I mean, that's the whole South Park mentality, right? Is that it's like you can either make fun of everything or you can't make fun of anything.
Yeah.
You can't be in between.
But also making fun, it says it right in the name. It's fun. We're making fun. You know? We're not making hate, we're making fun.
I know, and now it's like we
for
can't even
yourself,
enjoy the award shows. We talked about this.
Oh yeah.
God, and now they have who they have host. I forget. It was the Grammys or something. It was Trevor Noah, and I was like, yeah, of course, that guy's not gonna make fun of anybody. Like,
Oh yeah.
he's so unfunny. You like Trevor Noah?
Yeah, I like Trevor Noah.
He's
just
likable, but is he like really funny?
No, I do think he's funny. It's just that his funny is everybody got their audience.
Yes.
So it's like, for his audience, he's funny.
The South Africans.
Yeah, he's funny to people who don't like humor. Like that, he's funny to people who don't look for funny in their life.
I feel
That,
like he's too smart.
His fucking specials are like half documentary
I've never
about
seen his
apartheid.
specials.
I've never seen.
Okay, but growing up in apartheid is fucking crazy.
It is
Yeah.
fucking crazy. Do some bits about it though. Don't be like,
Well,
oh,
that's
this
his
was very
thing.
hard. Like what? Like,
What? Was that your South
Everybody
African
got
accent?
yeah, I can't do Afrikaans, dude. You think I'm not Charlize Theron?
And you're right. Everything is funny to different people. There's so many comics that people love, and I'm like, I don't think they're that funny. It's not because I don't think they're funny. It's just like I don't find them that relatable.
Yeah.
I don't
That's all.
relate to that white guy's life who like had these other experience. Like, you know what I'm saying? It
Right.
doesn't mean I don't think that person's funny. It's just not that relatable to me.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Ali Wong. Like, I can tell that she's funny, but like, all of her fucking stand up is about like being a mom and being pregnant. I'm like, I fucking can't
Right.
relate to this at all.
It doesn't mean she's not funny.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, she's not that relatable to me.
Yeah.
It's very, what's the word? Specific.
It's very
Comedy
specific.
is objective.
Oh,
There you go.
Objective.
I think. Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Ozzy Osbourne criticizes Kanye West for using sample.
Yeah.
He is an anti-Semite.
Well, he is.
Ozzy Osbourne has called out Kanye West for using a sample of his music. In the post on X, Osbourne claims he denied a request for a portion of a 1983 live version of the Black Sabbath song War Pigs to be used, and I guess he used it anyways. Osbourne wrote, refused permission. I don't want any association with this man.
1983.
I mean,
1983, yeah.
Are they
Kanye
sure he
is.
know what Kanye was asking him? Because that's pretty old.
To use this, well, Kanye samples.
But it's from 1983, bro. You should be happy I'm trying to bring it back.
It's also the fact.
It's
that
Ozzy
he-
Osbourne. This is
It's
the
also the fact that
most
it's
famous
not-
Black Sabbath song. But
Get who he is, but it should.
well, he's just
Be
saying that
honorable.
he didn't want him to use a sample because he thinks
Because
he's
Ozzy
an
Osbourne's
anti-Semite.
Jewish.
Okay, but there's a very
Oh my God.
specific.
I didn't know
thing in
that.
Here.
I didn't know
I
Ozzy
didn't know
Osbourne
that
was
either.
Jewish.
I don't think he is.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think he is. I think he just. But okay, here's the thing, though, right?
I don't know what I was gonna say. Are there Jews in
Sharon
England?
Osbourne is Jewish though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if
So his
it's
kids are
wife.
Jewish, because it comes from the mom.
Here's my bone to pick with this. All right, I listened to the new Kanye album. I don't remember there being
I
a
didn't
War
listen to
Pig
it.
sample on it, and this is from a listening party. So like obviously he before he requested to make the sample, like to be able to put it out, he had to have made the thing. So it's like, oh, he showed you he like played it for privately to people.
Can't
He's
Kanye
not
West create his own music, like from scratch? Though
Yeah, he can.
I'm a little tired of the sampling. Like even his Backstreet Boys sample, it was just the Backstreet Boys song. He didn't even change it. He
That's
didn't
one
even
of the-
change it.
That's one of the dumbest things I think I've ever heard, dude. I'm so tired of rappers sampling things. That's what it's built
There's
on,
tons
dude.
of rappers who
It's been
don't
off
sample.
the-
I like samples.
Is the difference between sampling and then just taking their music
No, that's what a
and
sample is.
slabbing in it? No.
They
No.
sampled it and it's like, oh, mine's now.
Fucking Daft Punk would sample, but they would change the whole sound. Like they would take a portion of the song and completely create a new song with one song.
Well, they're like DJs.
Yeah, he's not
Well,
a fucking
Kanye West
DJ.
calls himself a fucking genius. He can't be a DJ.
I don't know if he calls himself a genius.
He
or
does.
if
He
does all the time.
Yeah.
He does. I don't know. I know he does.
But he is also truly like doubling down on the anti-Semitism thing because why is that word so hard for me to say? Because
It's
did you
hard.
see him wear a picture of him wearing a Burzum shirt recently?
No, I
Burzum
didn't
is a
believe
black
that
metal
when I
band.
saw it.
No, it's true. It's real. Burzum is a black metal band. And the vocalist, first of all, was in jail for murder in fucking Norway or some shit. But he started like a neo-Nazi organization in prison. And
Jesus.
you think fucking this was a couple months ago. You think fucking Kanye wearing a Burzum shirt wasn't a fucking statement on him doubling down that he hates Jewish people? It was a couple months ago. He knew what he was fucking doing wearing a Burzum shirt.
Oh, because didn't he apologize for the Jewish stuff?
I have no clue.
I think he like semi-apologized.
He tweeted, "Oops, sorry."
Oops.
Oops, sorry.
I don't know.
What's he got against the Jews? What has he got against the
I mean,
Jews?
somebody
don't know.
hasn't sat down. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if somebody actually sat down and talked to him and asked him. But he probably doesn't have a problem with the Jews.
I think you think maybe he just likes making a ruckus.
Didn't he say that when he met Jonah Hill, he was like, "Oh, now I like Jewish people."
Yeah, he watched 22 Jump Street, and then he was like, "Oh, actually,
I was wrong about the
I was
Jews.
wrong
So
about the
many
Jews."
famous Jewish people, talented Jewish people.
No, I'm pretty sure he has been in rooms with Jews, bro.
Okay,
Definitely.
You can't like you've been in rooms.
How
with
can he
a
not
lot
like
of
him if he
people.
hasn't been in the room with him?
I think the problem is
Let's
that
not
like,
forget who made him rich.
and there's the thing. There's goes the only. I don't think his Jewish friends. I think the only Jewish people he knows make money off him. I think it's his agents, his managers. So that like I think his whole
put it that way,
view
yeah.
of it is warped. That he's like the only Jewish people I associate myself with are people who I financially support. So like yeah, I'm gonna think that these stereotypes because in his experience. And that was like,
And now he listens to Burzum.
Yeah.
It's
and that was
crazy.
the first slippery slope.
In his defense, nobody's like looking at him and saying, "Yo, bro, you going look crazy. You need to calm down." Like he doesn't have a real circle around him.
It's a yes man. It's
Yes.
a yes
Yeah,
man
yeah.
thing for sure. Of course. I
Like,
mean, look at his
some
wife.
people probably just hyped to be around him that they don't even want to fuck it up. It's just like, I'll do whatever you want. I'll suck your dick, Kanye.
No, his wife did that. Remember those photos of his wife sucking his dick when they were on the boat?
Which
Yeah.
wife?
His new one. Let me show you these.
Oh,
Oh,
well, she just really wanted to be.
Kanye's wife.
How did they just like
Sucking him
get
off.
married so fast? You
That's
know?
what he wanted.
Oh, I hate these. Oh no, I
Yo,
want the
it's just
video.
Crazy how much that looks like Kim, bro.
Yeah, it's like
That
a white
is
kid.
so
It's like a
weird.
Wish version. Ooh, this one might be it because it's got like the little.
See, this is what happens when you have too much money.
Yeah.
That is just literally too much money.
Oh, maybe I can do images.
There we go.
I think sucking him off is a bad thing to put into Google.
make
Oh,
sure you're
so here he is here with his pants. See like how his pants are down? So she's like, they're in this boat and there's paparazzi and then she's sucking his dick down here. And then he has his pants up and then his whole like ass is out.
Good for Kanye.
Why he just didn't get a pants that has the hole through it?
Why do you pull his pants down?
Why are we mad at him for getting his dick sucked on a boat, though? That's awesome.
No, we're just talking about the yes man thing. Like,
I'm not mad at the man.
It feels like more of a yes sir
no
thing.
one's mad for getting his dick sucked.
saying, get you some real people in your team, bro. That's why he out here looking crazy.
Yeah, something's bad's gonna happen. Something really bad. I like mental illness. Did you see the Cat Williams interview?
Yeah.
Talking about Kanye West, and he's like basically calls Kanye a retard. It was so funny. But he was like, he has a mental illness. What?
Which interview is this one?
The podcast interview you did in the beginning of the year.
Oh, Club Shay on Shannon Sharp's.
The one that like went viral. He basically called. He really though. He's like, no, like is mentally ill.
It's the same.
And then we're like,
yeah,
he
the
definitely
same
is.
interview where he talked about how Cedric the Entertainer like is a hack
I
who
guess I
can't
missed
sing
the
or
Kanye
dance
part.
or write jokes.
Yeah, yo, I thought that was so funny. It was like they call him the entertainer, but he can't do this. He can't do that.
You don't have to
Why
dance.
is he entertaining?
The craziest thing he said was the light skinned wife thing.
Oh, with him and
He was talking about all the light skinned wives that they, and then the pictures got, like they like showed all the photos, and I was like, Jesus, that was very funny. Shout out to Cat Williams. That man needs his own podcast.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the podcast. I thought it was great.
Fantastic.
I
I said he should have his own podcast.
No,
Yeah.
he should though.
It would be
a lot of people would watch, but he's
really
on,
bad.
He's on tour, so it's like I feel like that's just the next best thing.
Oh, is he on tour?
Yeah.
I want him to start a reality show where he fights a different 12-year-old every week.
Pick on
Like,
someone
I
your
have
own
never been to
size.
prison.
Oh wait,
Well, he went to jail because he
Picked on,
beat up a
okay?
child that was the same size as him a couple years
He
ago.
literally was getting picked on.
I have never been to prison. Okay. So we just have the trailer. We're 35 minutes in. We're gonna watch this trailer, and then we have 2 TikToks to watch, and then we're done. Did you hear about this Wendy Williams? Does anybody know about Wendy Williams? What's going on with Wendy?
I know who Wendy Williams is.
But you don't know what's going on.
Nope.
I don't know what's going on with her.
Her show, either she retired or it got canceled. It's not on the air anymore. And then she had some sort of disease, and the disease is like taking away her mind.
oh no.
So
Is
they're
it
doing.
dementia?
It's not dementia. They
Is
might
another
talk about
disease
it.
that takes your mind.
I know, but she's all
Syphilis.
like cross-eyed.
Syphilis does take your mind.
Her eyes are like bugging out of her head. All right, let's watch it.
That's what Ben Franklin died of.
This comes out in like 2 weeks also.
Humongous.
I think that's probably the raddest part about it.
I just always remember her fainting.
Oh yeah.
Executive produced by Wendy Williams.
She's not. Yeah, she's not great.
Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one. People love Wendy.
You are a star.
Her eyes.
Yeah.
Living room every single day for 12 years.
Yep, I guess that'll do.
And that's what people responded to. Her authenticity.
Also, when the whole thing
And then
happened,
at the peak of her career,
her husband had a
she
baby
was
on her.
Gone.
Yes.
So she left her husband because he had a whole baby with another woman. Which that? How low is that?
That's what broke her
Are we ready?
mentally.
Yes.
All right. And away we go. All I know.
She was protecting him for
really wanna be
years.
back on
He was
television.
cheating on her for decades, and she was protecting him.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always,
Wendy, make sure you look here. 1, 2, 3.
but in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you
Poor
see a
Wendy.
neurologist to find out if I'm crazy?
Oh my God. No, I can't do this. I can't.
She also knows how to put on a show.
She was put in front of a judge.
Wendy is here to entertain, whether she's sick or
They
not.
took her away from us.
I have
she's addicted
no
to
money.
it.
And I'm gonna tell you something.
The fame
If it
and being
happens
on
to me,
TV.
it could
She was on
happen to
TV
you.
for what, 20 years or some shit? And
Wendy
started.
motherfucking Williams.
And she started on the radio.
Did you drink
I'd
this
like
whole
to
thing
solve
tonight?
the puzzle. She has wet brain.
Yeah, dude.
What is that?
She wants to work.
Just like mush?
Will you bleep out the name of the person we know who definitely has wet brain? She has
People around who are yes people and allow
where it's just like so years of alcoholism has just have smoothed out her brain.
Familiar.
I think
Yeah.
she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
She seems like a vodka drinker. Was that what she was drinking?
Yeah.
Vodka or tequila?
It was
was
Kettle
vodka.
One, dude. They blurted out, but it was definitely Kettle.
She looks like a vodka girl.
Look at her and tell this is not just alcohol. There's something more going on.
This must be like a series. I think this is multiple parts.
It said it was a 2-night documentary.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
No matter how many times somebody may fall down, you gotta lift them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person.
Oh.
That's my sister. There have been random people around you stealing money from me, getting money, whatever the case may be. Enough.
This is sad as fuck.
No, I don't know the exact
Look how thin
location
she
of where
is.
she is.
I feel like the Guardian has not done a good job of protecting my mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak and vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends.
Really?
You know
'Cause they
how many people
dogged
come out
her.
to support you?
They have
You know
said
how many
horrible
people
things
love
about
you?
Wendy.
No, I don't.
Who, her family?
No, the press.
Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
But also, Wendy has said a
it's
lot
a
of
two
shit.
night?
System is
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Saturday, February 24th.
So do you guys want to do like a live reacting to Wendy Williams?
Kinda.
Yeah.
No,
Look, let's
we're
do that,
watching.
dude.
Me and my mouth.
Shane
I'ma
is
say-
that night on Saturday night.
Oh.
That's also my dad's retirement party. If you guys want to come.
Yeah.
You're not going to that.
I kind of have to.
There's no way you're going to that, dude.
I said I
Did
would.
you go to his
talk to your
retiring from
dad?
being in your life party, or did you not? Did you attend that one? Because I don't think you did. This feels like a real weird way to get you back.
Listen, my dad, he had a near-death experience. Such a nicer person.
Dude, I never think
Such
about
a nicer
you
person.
having a dad ever. Earlier when you
Because I
said
don't
my
talk to
dad,
him.
I was like, who?
Because I don't like him.
Dad.
No, I do. But like he gave me money on Christmas and like wishes me a happy birthday now.
Or so he's doing the bare minimum. That's crazy.
Well, before he did nothing.
More than enough.
Yeah.
She's an adult.
So, get your dad in a situation where he might die.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you.
This is the advice right now.
Well, I saw my dad for the first time in 5 years.
Put him in a boat.
Oh my God.
Maybe he could swim.
Slip him a Mickey, put him in the river.
Save his life, and he's gonna love you.
He bought me a bottle of whiskey for Christmas. It was the first time I saw him in 5 years.
That's nice.
At least
Yeah.
he knows what you like.
And then he drank most of it.
Like father,
But he
like
wanted to
daughter.
drink it with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, about Wendy. How you doing? I just hope she does that.
Yo,
Remember her
I
show?
pray for her, bro.
I
She
know. I
looks
actually feel
wild
so bad.
crazy.
I feel so bad for her because
Like-
like you were on TV for 20 years and people just swept you like you were a piece of trash. Like
Yeah.
people forgot that you existed.
That was a really sad trailer.
That really was. But can't wait to watch the rerun.
It was either that or Wicked.
No. I'm glad you pulled this. I didn't want to see Wicked. I would have been looking at it like, wow.
I know. Yeah, I'm excited for Wicked, but
You wanna go see it.
I want to see it because I've never seen the play and I've always wanted to see the play.
Oh.
But the whole Ariana Grande
I would
cheating thing.
Just go see the play.
Wait, what about Ariana
Oh, you
Grande
just have
cheating?
$600
Rob
to spend.
Don't rob yourself.
No, Ariana. Remember, she cheated with her co-star. He left his wife for Ariana Grande. You didn't hear about
You
that?
never heard about that?
No, what?
So, they're filming Wicked. Ariana Grande shacks up with one of the guys who's
Oh,
working
the guy
on
who
it.
played SpongeBob
The guy
on
who played
Broadway.
SpongeBob. He leaves his wife and their baby for Ariana Grande, and they're together. And
Well, who the fuck wouldn't,
oh, no,
honestly?
I did hear that. That's right.
she loves other
didn't-
people's men.
She sure fucking
You know what?
does.
I just think that's a thing.
Yeah,
She's probably gonna
women
get.
do.
She's probably getting rid of him soon. You know, she's probably tired of him soon.
Just another notch on her belt. I've liked Ariana's songs, but I've never liked her
I
personality.
wonder if that new one that say that shit with your chest is about being like, no, tell your wife you're leaving. Be confident in your decision.
Well,
I
that's
don't
what
even
they're
know how
saying.
that works though. Like, is that a one-on-one conversation they have? Like, how should I tell my wife that I'm leaving her?
I don't know,
I
Tara.
don't
You
know,
answer. No.
He should talk to my dad, dude. My dad made that decision like 2 years ago.
Tara,
That's crazy. I can't.
Yeah, that's why my parents got
Just
divorced.
leave-
Wait.
Just leave a whole family?
What happened with your dad? Tell us. the
Oh,
story.
my dad had like a side piece for all of COVID that he then left my mom for.
Yo, COVID, man.
Yeah.
COVID fucked up a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah, he met her in AA.
Oh, wow.
Well, they're
Which
trying to
means
get,
That's
both
a
are-
red flag.
You don't think?
they're trying to get their lives together.
Have I ever met your dad? Has he ever come to a show?
He's come to shows before, but never.
Does he look like you?
No, he's
Does he have a mustache?
he has a big ass beard, and he's like, yeah, he always overdresses when he comes to shows. Like my dad will often be wearing like a fucking like he'll be wearing like most of a suit, and I'm like, Dad, you're a fat iron worker. Knock it off. You're a construction
That's old
worker who
school.
loves the Grateful Dead. Why are you wearing a
Well,
fucking
yeah, that is
blazer?
old school. He's going out to a function. It's an event.
It's
Yeah,
called
but he's like-
dressing up, Pete.
He's like coming to like a brewery show. He's in AA. He doesn't drink. I'm like, don't come to the show at the
This is the
brewery.
brewery.
And then second off, I'm like, don't fucking you're in Love City Brewing, Dad. You don't need to be wearing a fucking tuxedo.
Is he still with that lady?
Yeah, her name.
Is he? Are they around the same age? Or is she younger?
I think they're roughly the same age. I don't
Which
know.
is?
Early 50s.
I'm sorry, I'm asking so much about
It's
your dad's affair.
It's okay. I do jokes about it on stage. Good to know my friends don't watch my sets.
Oh, please.
I know the joke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else? Any last notes on Wendy? Anybody? Any Wendy notes?
Oh, she is my favorite. One of my favorite clips is I can't remember the name of the chef, but there's like a celebrity chef who like goes on the bonfire a lot. But she went on Wendy Williams and was like doing a cooking segment, and Wendy Williams couldn't even pretend like she liked the food.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Wendy's
she's like,
a real one.
Nah, Randy is. It's just she's talking so much shit on everybody else.
I know, but she wasn't lying.
and couldn't pronounce anybody's name.
Where was
ever,
the
which is
lie?
my favorite
Where was
part.
the lie?
Her fault. They had some hard ass names to
She's
pronounce,
like,
bro.
Lindsay Lohan. And I'm like, that's not-
The greatest Wendy show is when she fainted. That
Yeah.
was so funny. Can we bring that up? Hold
I
on.
don't think it was supposed to be funny.
I know, but
Can
it
you bring
was
up the remix
so
where they play
funny.
Bodies by Drowning
I
Pool
remember
while she
seeing
falls?
it, and then she gets back up as if she didn't even realize she. I think this is when it all went.
Our first
Damn,
caress. Let's get started. Our first caress.
This must be her disease.
No, this is when it hit the fan, bro. No, that's
know,
that's the
it was
moment.
so real.
What if that was all
where-
guerrilla marketing for Cloverfield?
That's the moment where it hit the fan for her.
Yeah, let's see what disease. That has to be a part of her disease. What disease does Wendy Williams?
Alcoholism.
Graves' disease. Wendy's Graves' disease in 2018. What is that? Hold on. Graves.
Oh, it did tell you.
It did?
Yeah.
That causes overproduction of thyroid hormones. I don't really know what that means.
It's probably why her body's all wonky. I said it's a joke, but I do.
Oh shit! She has the bug eyes. That's one of the symptoms. Immunity disorder that results thyroids, also glands. Oh, hyper. Blah blah blah.
That doesn't do that to your
You
brain.
get that when? Wait, did it say 40? It's pretty. Oh.
No,
It says people
common.
younger. It's common among people younger than 40. Anxiety, tremors, heat sensitivity, weight loss. Wow,
She
pretty much just
explains
everything.
everything she has. Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's crazy.
That's
My
horrible.
menstrual cycle changed, and I'm having ED. Maybe I have
Oh my
Graves.
god, the worst.
Oh man. I didn't
Oh,
even know they
Wendy, we
died.
love you.
Oh.
That was like radio. Like when you did
I wonder if
radio.
this is something that could have been prevented if she would have caught something early on. Because your thyroids, I feel like you go get that checked out. as
I
a
feel like
woman,
you're born
right?
with it.
I'm gonna-
Hyperthyroidism?
Yeah, but you can monitor it.
I have no clue.
Well, I know someone with hyperthyroidism, and they've just always
Had it.
had it, and they just like always just been on medication for it since we were like children.
That's what I'm saying. So Wendy, it looks like. I'm saying.
Out of all the celebrities, here's the question we're gonna go around. Whose celebrity disease has hurt you the most? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Okay, well mine's Bruce Willis.
I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I said, yeah,
What
I
does
know what
he
you're
have?
talking about.
He's got serious like dementia.
So yeah, he has a form of aphasia, and aphasia.
Well, they
is,
say that's not it anymore.
Oh, really?
that it's dementia,
'Cause-
Alzheimer's.
But it explained why he wasn't able to talk.
Right.
The
It's
speaking issues are definitely in a phase.
yeah, but they changed his to dementia or Alzheimer's or one of them. That one hit me hard. Anybody else got one?
I'm currently pretty fucking upset about Toby Keith, but I don't like to admit that.
He's dead.
Yeah,
That's
he
not a
just died.
disease.
But
Oh,
no,
he
I
had
mean, he had
cancer.
stomach cancer for
You
like
like Toby
ever.
Keith?
Yeah, dude.
Nobody really cared. Which he's like the biggest.
I don't think
country singer in the
I don't
world.
think we have the same
know.
Instagram, dude.
He fucking cared.
Everybody
dude.
cared. I cried for several days.
He played Toby Keith all of fucking 2 Street on
that
Tuesday.
wasn't me. That was Mike, the owner, who kept putting that. Mike kept putting it in the touch tunes, dude.
I don't know
No,
one
during
Toby
when you were
Keith
doing
song.
when you were doing music.
What's a Toby
I-
Keith
I-
song?
don't wanna
so
do this
many.
again.
Should have been a cowboy. Beer for my horses.
Did it go?
Courtesy
Should
of
have been a cowboy.
Should have learned the rope and
You're a real
ride.
fan.
Wearing
I don't
want
wanna
to
do this again.
I've never heard that.
I'm sorry.
All
This
right.
is all fucking Tuesday.
Then name your disease celebrity.
I don't know if I have an answer.
Domo, you got one?
Whatever Muhammad Ali had.
Parkinson's.
There we go.
Ooh, that's a
Cause
bad
And
one.
Michael J. Fox is Parkinson's too.
Yeah, and I liked him too. I was hurt when they both got diagnosed though. Especially Back to the Future. I was like, damn.
I was hurt
Back
too
to the
by
Future.
who's the girl from Anchorman?
Oh my god, fucking what is her name?
Christina Applegate.
Christina Applegate.
What
Yeah.
does she have?
She has it's bad. She can't walk anymore.
Multiple sclerosis. Is that it?
A multiple sclerosis. She's she can no longer really walk, and she's like she has a cane,
That's sad.
and she's
What
so
did she play
hot.
again?
I know.
She was
She
in
used to be
Anchorman.
so hot, dude.
She was in Anchorman, and she was in you ever see The Sweetest Thing?
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Veronica
oh,
Corningstone.
man.
Married
Yeah.
with children. That's where she started.
See, she has like a cane now, and she got a Hollywood Walk of Fame, and it was like so sad because she like couldn't move. Oh man, why do people get sick?
I don't know.
It's cool not taking care
That
of
is a
yourself.
sad one. No, I mean I think you just get diseases.
Yeah, but
Well-
you can also prevent some things, in my opinion.
I don't think you can prevent multiple sclerosis.
And
That
they're
is really hard to
so
say.
Fucking
Not that one. Some
random.
diseases though.
And they're so young. It's like, how does somebody who's in their 40s and their 50s get shit like that? Like that, I can't.
I mean, Jad has MS and is 80% legally disabled because of his MS.
Jad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why that's why he did the lawsuit against WHYY is because he told them like 3 weeks earlier that he'd gotten diagnosed with MS and that it was like progressing quickly, and then they immediately
So
canceled
he
his health
did do
insurance.
a lawsuit.
Oh
I didn't
my
know if he
God.
did.
He got it. Yeah, he like won his job back like 3 weeks ago
Yeah.
Why would you want to work for them anymore though? That's
because he
the-
wants
he
his
needs the health insurance.
he wants the health insurance back and the
That's
back
true.
pay for the
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he need all of that. That's what you're not supposed to. What's the point of having health insurance through your job to save your life? If I come to you with this and then you're gonna tell me, nah, we're not gonna save your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fired him for his comedy.
He got fired for they saw like his stand-up clips online.
And then a
fired
judge
him.
ruled him legally funny.
Yeah.
He worked for what was it, NPR? Or,
Yeah,
Yeah.
WHYY, the
Yeah,
Philly
yeah.
NPR program. Like,
Wait, what? This went to trial and the judge still didn't side with him?
no, the judge did side with him. That's the
Oh.
thing. It
Yeah.
went to-
Yeah, he won his
a-
case and got his job.
a judge ruled that he was legally that like you would have to be such an idiot to not realize he was joking
Yeah.
about everything,
Oh.
that they were like, this is whether you think it's funny or not, that like 7 of these 10 jokes you're claiming are objective.
All right, guys, we're wrapping up.
You want to accompany you to the liquor store.
I don't have any more stuff. Thanks so much for coming on. Domo, is there what should we follow you on?
You can find me on the gram at Town of Jones. That's where I be.
Follow Domo on Instagram. Do you have any shows coming up that you would like to promote?
Bye.
Follow Domo, please. Very funny people. Pete?
Follow me on Instagram, Pete Eckenroth. Just one word, PETEECKENROTH. On March 1st, I believe, I'm doing a show at a house show venue in South Philly. I'll be posting updates about that. I really love it. We got 3 New York comics coming down. It'll be cool. And if this isn't going to be out by Friday, just go to fucking Casa Duran in the past and see me this Friday.
Guys, follow Pete if you want to see local comedy. Hello, follow these people and check out their links.
Also got a new podcast starting soon, Bug Facts with Pete and Steve. Please follow. Please follow. First episode should be released towards the end of this month. Let me know.
That's so exciting. Yeah. Definitely follow for more information, you guys. And Tara Hernan.
You can follow me at Uncle Tara. Yeah.
And Tara's going to be on our roast.
I was going to say, so is Pete.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're doing roast
March
battle.
7th.
March 7th is the beginning of a 4-week competition.
Yeah.
With some of the greatest comics.
I kind of wanted a fat guy, but that's fine.
I didn't have any.
I know. I looked at you. Gave me the skinniest one.
Yeah, I have.
You gave me the
I
skinniest
have questions
one.
about how you seeded that, but we'll talk. We'll talk after the show.
I set up that.
No, how? Yeah, I'm asking you how you seeded it, but we also need.
And I'll tell you if you want to know.
Yeah,
bitch.
tell me later.
He's gotta see. This is why I don't put on shows. This is why I don't put on shows. Because I hate dealing with comics.
I'll be going to tell March Madness works.
No, I love you guys. I love. What?
I'm sorry, I'm thinking to myself.
I love everybody that listens to the show. Follow me, Kiss Off Claudia. You can follow Kiss Off's new Instagram, Kiss Off Podcast. We need followers, so definitely do that. Subscribe to my channel, and I have a show. No,
You have a show on the 15th.
yeah, it's coming out after.
Oh, never mind.